Good, MP. Fans live for games like this one.
It's going in!
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, how's it going, MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Jalen Duren out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Thunder in at the 2-guard. And for the Jazz, they've got Williams. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Thunder, the pass to Kessler. Here's Thunder. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
And here's George. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling. Three-point opportunities.
among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
And Allie, thanks. First quarter of play, a minute in. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
George outside, takes a three. Duren with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the left side wing. Stolen by Bledsoe. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets an open look and hits it. Sensabaugh's got 6.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here's Thunder. And that one's good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he makes it on the layup. Sensabaugh's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Jazz trail by 6. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Sensabaugh, and he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Into the lane.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Pass to Sensabaugh. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Thunder, the pass to Morant. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Sensabaugh. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the inside.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Sensabaugh. On the take. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Memphis leading by 5. Here's Thunder. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
George against Morant. George passes to Wade. Here's Sensabaugh. They set a pick. Duren with a rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Memphis. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. Memphis making a switch here. Williams against Markkanen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
What growth from Lauri Markkanen, Doris, the 2023 Most Improved Player Award winner.
Yeah, you think about it. Markkanen entered the league at just 20 years of age. You forget how young these guys are sometimes. But Markkanen finds a great situation where he's a featured part of an offense, and then he makes an all-star team.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against Denver. Knocks it down from distance.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now George. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Duren with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Got a hand on it. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 14. George outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Grizzlies lead by 7. Here's Thunder. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Bledsoe. Hendricks comes in for Williams. And it's Collier in for Sensabaugh. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Wesley comes in for Markkanen. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Nets was just insanity. He added 55 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
George's shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
1:36 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Clark. Here's Wells. Here's Wesley. George defending. Off the mark there with a 3. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Hendricks. Still no points. There's a screen for 3. Collier. Cleared away by Wells.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's Clark for 3. Utah grabs the miss. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Here's Jackson. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Inside. That's good from Collier on the assist by Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Clark. 11 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Collier. Great look, but off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, looking to run whenever they can. He's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Hendricks. Grizzlies lead by 7. They've got Collier, and it's Wade in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Got a piece of it. Here's Kessler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kessler's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Pass to Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Number 33.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Goes up on the wing, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good. Morant's got 12.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Jackson outside. Bledsoe with a screen on Clark. Jackson can't get it to go.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Clark, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession for the Jazz. Williams is checked in for Jackson, and it's George in for Jones. Duren, he's checked in for Memphis. Markkanen comes in for Wesley. Here's Sensabaugh. Utah with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Kessler with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. 11-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
I just love the ball movement.
Passed away. Can they get it? Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Wade. Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass on the layup. Sensabaugh's got 16 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the middle. Here's Wade. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Morant. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Goes up again. Duren. Can't get it to drop. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 11. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Wade. Here's Sensabaugh. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Down low. Here's Thunder. Pass to Kessler.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 4 points this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Wade. Wesley, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Thunder. George defending. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wesley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Drills it from deep. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Markkanen, the pass to Wesley. Here's Thunder. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thunder's got 31.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Williams with the screen. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. 20 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The shot by Wesley, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. For the East, Cade Cunningham.
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and setting the tempo.
He is definitely the leader they need him to be, and the production speaks for itself. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Memphis, Walker Kessler out there with Duren. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Thunder in at the 2. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thunder, the pass to Duren. Here's Thunder. Count that bucket. Thunder's got 33 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now, here's Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 22. Wade misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Duren. Here's Thunder. Morant surveying the floor. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Kessler, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Jazz trail by 15. George with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Markkanen finds Kessler. Markkanen outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Banked it in off the glass. Sensabaugh's got 26 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Thunder. Up and in on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Wade. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Sensabaugh. Yep, that one's good. Sensabaugh's got 8 here in this quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Thunder, the pass to Morant. 2 points. That one goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Memphis with a rebound. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Memphis making a switch here. Memphis leading by 16. Thunder, the pass to Wells. Here's Thunder. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wade. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Keontae George.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of, so once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Sensabaugh, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Wells. And it's Memphis with another.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And he comes up with a bucket. Kessler's got 8.
Boy, contact from the defense, but Mr. Kessler just powers right through it.
Back to George. To the paint. Here's Sensabaugh. Duran with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 18. Here's Wells. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Morant. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jackson surveying the D. Drains the triple. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Duren, the screen. From deep, Morant. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Sensabaugh. That's 29 for him. Here's Wade. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
George outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
A different look for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Bledsoe, and Hendricks is subbed in for Wade. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Wesley comes in for Morant. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jaren Jackson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 17. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Wells, the pass to Thunder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Thunder, the pass to Clark. Shoots over Filipowski. The rebound by Jackson. Jazz trail by 16. Now an update on Lauri Markkanen from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And with the playoffs looming, the last thing he wants to deal with is this injury. Hopefully he doesn't miss the postseason. Guys, back to you.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Sweet little floater. Sensabaugh's got 11 in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And good! There's another!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Wesley. Utah with the rebound. Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the drive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Sensabaugh. 33 points for him. Jackson the screen. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball. And a chance here to see what went on during a recent huddle.
Okay, way to attack them at both ends of the floor, pushing them around, multiple efforts. You're helping each other, and then everybody's checking out. And then we can push at them.
Well, sounds like Coach Yeager is pleased. Checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 18. We've got Filipowski. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Morant. Here's Thunder. Clark outside. Here's Wesley. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Thunder. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Thunder's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Sensabaugh. Takes it inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sensabaugh. Out left to the wing. For 3, Collier. That one is off. Outside Morant.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Collier. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Thunder. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
There's a screen. Pass to Edey, out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. So both teams changing it up here. The Jazz shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket, Thunder. Hits yet again! Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
You know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
They set the pick. Rejected by Bledsoe. Markkanen, the pass to Thunder. Now Duren. Goes back up. Utah grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, Kessler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
To the inside.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Kessler.
And here's George. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Thunder, the pass to Kessler. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Basket's good.
How about that big man off the drive? Walker Kessler, do your thing.
George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Wade. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Kessler down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. Talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Clark, the pass to Thunder. Here's Wesley.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Kessler, and it's Pippen in for Clark.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pippen. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Sensabaugh. Williams with it. From about 19, Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now. Wesley, the pass to Thunder. Clark with it. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Bledsoe with the block.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Thunder.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And there's a pick. Here's Wesley. Williams defending. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Bledsoe. Edey, that's good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
George, left side. Here's Sensabaugh. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wesley, the pass to Thunder. To the left wing. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Another day, another win. Good work. Best fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint.